My name is Dr. Karen Cross. I'm a plastic and reconstructive surgeon here at St. Michael's Hospital and also a surgeon scientist. I grew up in Newfoundland. I love to read, so if you wanted to find me, I was either in a library or somewhere hidden reading a book. When I was a child, I wanted to be a doctor. I actually went to school in grade 2 dressed as a physician, and they said, girls, they don't become doctors. So in that moment, I realized that I was going to show that teacher what I could do, and that I was determined in the end to become a physician, and no matter how hard or what the battle was going to be moving forward. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you what I like to do in my free time, but I am an amateur surfer, and I've been all over the world surfing lots of different types of waves. And I like to do this with my little baby son. That's what we like to do as a family. What brought me to St. Michael's, I believe, is the mission of the hospital. We treat the most vulnerable patients and we give them a voice. My project is skin imaging for pressure injuries. Pressure injuries are a uniquely Canadian problem. It's an epidemic in this country. So if someone's lying in bed for a long period of time, they end up with erosions through their skin. These erosions actually extend from the skin down through their muscle and to their bone. These are life-threatening injuries, so they can end up with infections and they can also succumb or die from these injuries. So my grandfather had a wound in his leg, so he had a diabetic foot ulcer. Here I'm one of the leading experts in this country, yet I couldn't help my own grandfather who was in a rural part of Newfoundland. I can't tell you what that journey did to our family personally, but I know that there's more than just my family out there. What I'm doing both in my clinical work and research, it's about speaking for the most vulnerable people. And I can tell you, I will not stop until we solve the problem.